Anticipation is sometimes greater than the event itself, anticipating an event. Now, Jewish people have been anticipating receiving the Torah. We counted the 49 days of the Omer to come to Mount Sinai. How did they prepare themselves for this momentous event? The once in, not the lifetime, but the lifetime of the universe. Only one time this happened. What did they do? So I'm going to share with you soon a piece of Talmud of the Gemara Shabbos, where the Gemara tells us the steps that Moshe Rabbeinu instructed the Jewish people how to prepare themselves for that moment. But first of all, let us say a chapter of Tehillim. Mizmoy l'soid oril Adonai kol haaretz ivdu es Adonai b'simcha boi lefanav birnon ad'u ki Adonai hu Elohim hu asanu v'lo anach la'am v'tzoi marisoi boi yishar b'soid achatzoreisa b'sila hoida le'bachar shemoi ki toiv Adonai le'olam chazdoi v'yad doir v'doir emunasoi. And let us give some tzedakah. And remember those big books? The Talmud, the big books, right? So I'm going to share with you a piece of the big book. Address, Gemara Shabbos, Tractate Shabbos, page 86, folio B, Peivav Amid Beis. Tana Rabbanan, towards the latter part of the page. Our sages tell us, B'shisha b'chodesh nitna seres hadibros liYisrael. On the 6th day of the month of Sivan, now, this coming Monday, the Torah was given, the 10 Commandments were given to the Jewish people. Dissenting opinion is Rabbi Yossi Omer b'shiva boy. No, it wasn't the 6th, it was the 7th. So Amar Rava comes and he says, let me give you a little background to this discussion here. Ksiv Hachet says in the Torah, the Kula Alma B'Rosh Chodesh Asel Midbar Sinai. All of them agree that they arrived to to the desert of Sinai or Rosh Chodesh. Actually, as we spoke yesterday, the first day of the month of Sivan is when they finally arrived from Refidim to the desert of Sinai. And they camped near the Mount Har Sinai. And he goes on to say how we know that. So Hazeh refers to the first day. Then he says another point of agreement, not disagreement. And everybody agrees, the Shabbos nit the Torah. The Torah was actually given on Shabbat, which is a discussion for itself. Why Shabbat? But it was given on Shabbat. Why? So whenever, when it says Hazeh, this refers to Shabbos. So how can there be a difference of opinion? So if they all agree that it came on the first of the month, and they all agree that the Torah was given on Shabbos, so where is the room for this agreement that the Shabbos was the 6th or the 7th? Can't be both days. So here is the idea. Today we have a calendar, established calendar. We know exactly when is Rosh Chodesh, when is the new month, when is Shabbos, what time, everything is on the calendar. Before the calendar was established by Hillel Zakan, there was a monthly decision made by the Sanhedrin, by the High Court, who they were waiting for witnesses to come and say they saw the appearance of a new moon. So either the previous month had 29 days, the month of the cycle of the moon, or they had 30 days. So here is the difference of opinion. When was Rosh Chodesh? Rabbi Yossi says Rosh Chodesh was on Sunday. And the Chachamim said that Rosh Chodesh was on Monday. So if Rosh Chodesh was on Sunday, so then Shabbos is the 7th day. So he says the Torah was given on Shabbos, which was the 7th day of the month. The Chachamim Udei say that Rosh Chodesh was Monday, so this Shabbos is the 6th day. We're talking the same day, but it was the 6th day of the month, and therefore they have the opinion of that the Torah was given on the 6th day. The final opinion generally accepted is that Chachamim, and therefore we know that Monday is Shavuos, the first day of Shavuos. In Eretz Yisrael, one day. Now listen to what happened on those 6 days still there. So he says like this. We know that Moshe Rabbeinu told them the first thing, V'atem tiyuli mamleches kohanim. You are for me, God said, you are for me a sovereign kingdom of Kohanim, of high priest. Even if you're not the Kohen, you have they have qualities of the Kohen, the dedication of the Kohen, and you should know before you receive the Torah, you should know who you are, you should know your qualities. But at the same time, you should also know where you belong. So the following day, that is on Tuesday now, Moshe Rabbeinu told him, remove yourself, take a distance from Mount Sinai. God is coming down on the mountain, you can't be too close. You have to know who you are, but you also have to know your place. Then he tells him, you need to sanctify yourself. Before you come into such a momentous event, God is revealing himself, you have to purify yourself. You have to distance yourself for a few days from normal marital relationships. So these were the 3 steps, the 4 steps, I should say. The first one, unity. The second one, know who you are. The third one, know where your place is. And finally, control yourself.